everyone, thanks for coming back and watching another one of my videos. It's been a little while, but that's okay. I'm basically going to show you the stuff that I bought before I went to LA online, and also the things that I got when I was in LA, which was about a week and a half ago. So, the first thing that I got before I left was this Thank You hand cream. Another thing was this from Hourglass. So basically it's just like a clear brow gel. I didn't want to get like a colored one because I usually prefer to like fill in my brows if I do anything. Also got another thing from Hourglass, which is this, it's like a bronzer and a highlighter, or lightening bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. So yeah, it's basically, it looks like this, illuminate, and I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it just gives you a little bit of color but also a bit of a glow, which is always nice. I did get this palette, which is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It is cruelty free, but it's not vegan, which I sort of found out just like after I got it, which I was a bit like, why didn't you do more research? But yeah, I mean, I do the best I can, I guess. But I do have something really cool in store for you guys, well, for me really, because it's like a gift to myself. Moving on to another thing which I got from a bookstore. Me and my mum kind of went a little bit ham there. She got 2 books and I got 2 books, but I'm just showing you guys this one because the other one is at my house, not my sister's. So it is this book, Milk and Honey by Rupi Kapoor. It's like a poetry book, and it says, this is the journey of surviving through poetry. This is the blood, sweat, tears for 21 years. This is my heart in your hands. This is the hurting, the loving, the breaking, the healing. It's really, really good so far, and a lot of the things that I'm reading, I'm like, wow, I can kind of relate to in some ways. I mean, I haven't read a book in a really long time, so it's nice to be able to connect to it on that level. The last thing that I'm going to show you guys while sitting down are these shoes that I got. So these are Nike Air Maxes. Basically, it was like 10 years of Air Maxes and Nike Air Maxes, sorry, I should say. So the girl was telling me lots of information, which I don't remember now, I'm really sorry. But it was really cool, and they had like a little pop-up. This was in Nordstroms in LA, which is sort of like America's version of like Maya and David Jones. And the last like accessory that I got, which was before I went to LA, is this bag. So it's like a fake leather bag with this kind of chain. It's got little stars on it. The one thing I really love about it, besides being fake leather, is that it can fit a shit ton of stuff in there. So I put in like a drink bottle, which is like about this big. That doesn't look that big, but anyway, a drink bottle. I can fit my iPad. I can fit this camera. I can fit obviously my phone. I can fit my wallet. It's just very handy, but it doesn't feel even heavy anyway, because it is, I guess, quite small, and you can only fit so much, but you can fit a lot, if that makes sense. So I really have been using the shit out of that bag, and did a lot when I was in LA. So now I'm going to show you guys the clothes. I'm going to try them on for you because it's a little bit nicer. Video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have a favorite thing that I got, something that you would also like to get down in the comments, out of the stuff I got maybe, or something that you, if you've been to someone just walked past the window. Yeah. I also just wanted to quickly update you guys on my camera. So basically, if you've watched my other videos, you would have noticed, I told you guys that basically there was an incident with my camera where I spilled something on it, and the sound and like the focus was really weird, and every time you shot a video with autofocus, you could actually hear it focusing, like when you played the video back. So what I did, because I've got like insurance with the Good Guys, which is where I purchased it, I sent it off to them, and they sent it to Canon because I wanted to figure out if it's something that could get fixed. But I was also like, shit, I'm probably gonna have to pay for whatever's gonna get fixed because they might see that I damaged it. But I know it wasn't that much like that got on there. But anyway, that's not the debate. I did it, whatever. So I sent it off. I explained to the guy at the Good Guys, who was very lovely and helpful. I said, so basically, I hear this weird sound when I play videos. So it's not when I'm recording, I don't hear it. It's when I put the video on my computer, I put the video on my phone, I hear the focusing and it goes over the audio. He's like, oh, okay, that's strange. I've had a Canon before, it's never done it. And I literally, the first thing I thought of was like, oh my God, he knows I did something to my camera. But I was like, don't say anything, just send it off, who cares, see what happens. It got sent off. I got a call from the people in New South Wales from Canon who fix the cameras, their repair centre. And he's like, oh, I just can't identify what you're talking about. And I said, okay, that's like fine. And he was saying, you know, you can turn off the autofocus, you can turn off this sound. I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand that, but it's not like the sound that I hear. Like, I couldn't care less if it was making a honking sound, like while I was recording. I don't really care. It was more that when I put the video on the computer, I could hear the autofocus. He's like, okay, no problem. I understand what you're saying. I will test it more and then we'll see what happens. And I was like, cool, thanks, like that's really good. Didn't hear back from him, thought maybe he found the issue or maybe, I don't know, like I didn't hear back, so how would I know? And then about a week later, I got a call from the Good Guys, and this was just before I went to LA, so it was kind of very good because I was like, oh my God, yes, my camera's like come back, I can take it there and vlog, even though I didn't. So yeah, I got a call. He said, come pick it up. I'm like, no worries. I got there and he's like, yeah, so they found no issues with it. He gave it a good clean, but there was no issues found. And I was like, okay, well, I just hope like it's all good. And he's like, yeah, well, he's written down instructions of how you can turn off. It's like the internal microphone or something, so you can't hear, like, it just, I think it blocks out some sounds. I'm not actually 100% sure exactly what it even does. And he also said that you can just use manual focus. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, but that's not, like, that wasn't the point. Like, I even explained to him, I don't care what sound it makes when I'm shooting, like, I just don't want the sound to come up when I'm playing the video back. But I think he still took it as me, like, just playing the video on the camera, so, like, but it's still, like, I don't know, which is still the same thing, right? Like, obviously if I hear it when I'm playing it on my camera, it's going to be the same there. So if I heard it there, I'm going to hear it there. Anyway, but then, this, what used to be a helpful, kind, Good Guys man, was like, maybe you just thought you heard it. Yeah, maybe I just thought I heard it. Maybe I just thought I heard it, that's why I decided to send it off and not have a camera for 2 weeks. Really? Really, bitch? That's what I was literally thinking in my head. But I was just like, yeah, no, I don't think so. But anyway, thanks for your help. I walked away because I was like, are you kidding me? Like, who says that to somebody? I just can't believe he said that, to be honest, because I was like, I did not imagine it. But I will say, I think the Canon man cleaned all the hot chocky out of the microphones. You can still kind of hear it on autofocus, but I figured out how to use manual focus and it's superb. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or any ideas of what I can shoot for you guys next, please leave it in the comments below, because sometimes I get stuck with what I want to shoot, even though sometimes I've got too much that I want to do, but I don't really know where to start. So any tips, ideas would be great. Actually awaiting a package from Inika Cosmetics, which is like a organic, cruelty-free and vegan makeup line. So I got a few goodies from there, so I'm going to show you guys what I get once that comes. I'll also show you what it is, what kind of makeup look I would use with those products. So that will probably be my next video, which I'm excited for. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, bye!